Generally, it seems like we as a community see people going through mental health crisis and we tell them to hide it instead of trying to get them help. That's exactly what happens with the rehabs here in Ironton and Lawrence County. Just ship them right to rehab. Gotta get that greenbacks, don't you? And said, Councilperson Rumbaugh, we need to speak up and out for the safety of our neighbors. We're supposed to be all in this together. And, that was from downtown Huntington. Now, the two boys that are supposedly, apparently, allegedly escaped from Mended Reeds. I know some of you guys are on here. I know some of you guys are sick, and I appreciate everything you're doing. Let me find it here. This is every day here. Every day. Every single day. There's something here. But nobody ever hears about it, do they? Why is that? Why is that? What do you guys got to hide? Lawless. You already got 4 more years of what, 98,000 a year now? Where you at? Where you at, man? Why are you not on the news talking about what happened at South Point? Where were you? Where were you, honey? Were you at Disney? Okay, that's fine. Everybody understands that. Go on vacation all you want, but who's in charge when you're gone? I would like to know. I think I know. But who is in charge while Sheriff Jeff Lawless is out of town on vacation? Somebody give me a shout out and tell me who that is. I know you guys know. Whoever sent me that picture of those boys, please say, I told my messenger. Hold on here. Got it. Thank you, Penny. Okay, let's see here. I don't know which Mended Reeds they escaped from. All I know right now is it's been 2 hours since somebody posted that they did leave there and that they were dangerous, but not on the news. It's not on the news. What's the problem? Where's IPD at? Where you guys at? On the 4th floor? With those steroids? Remember, there's two you guys on my side. You forget about that, right? Okay, anyway, here's the post here. Excuse me, hold on here, give me a minute. Okay, this was posted in a public group here. Warning, I just got a report that these two are dangerous. If seen, call 911. Has anyone seen these two? They are runaways from Mended Reeds. Family is searching. Last report was 141 headed towards Ironton around 6. There they are. Why doesn't the news tell us about this? Okay? Maybe they're dangerous, maybe they're not, but my goodness, people, are you understanding what I'm saying? And then here's another one. Contact the Lawrence County Sheriff's... What a waste. Contact the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office. If seen, they've been looking for them all day. That's not mentioned in the post. Of course it's not. They don't want anybody to know. It's election time. But he's running unopposed because they won't allow anybody to write my name in. Like I said before earlier, have you ever been to the polls and not had the opportunity to write somebody's name in? No, you haven't. Okay, it's all right. It's all good. This is from Kitts Hill. Please share my nephew, this young man here. See that? Please, I'm old. I gotta. Please share my nephew, James Kramer, is missing. He was last seen in the Leaving Mended Reeds group home in Kitts Hill, Ohio. It's near Ironton. He's 16, approximately 5'11", and about 180 pounds. Unknown what he was last seen wearing. He may be traveling with another teen male. I don't have any information on them. May be headed towards Adams County. Now, this is all on Facebook. I didn't say it. I'm just reporting it, okay? So instead of all the crap everybody talked about a while ago, let's talk about something like right now. Do you know where your kids are at right now? I mean, serious. Do you know where they're at? Bethy Cakes, how are you, honey? By the way, wrist train, scales of justice. You can get those. I'll be posting my shirts, my decals. Like I said last night, wrist for right. I had a friend call me today and said that somebody at Speedway told her to take that crap off of her car. And she said, it's my car, it's my crap. and I'm going to keep it on there. So like I said, if somebody pulls you over and you obviously support me and you got a decal that says my name on the back of your car, they pull you over, that's probably why. And if it's not why, you can still mention that in court, right? Okay, so you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But all the money I get from this stuff goes to autistic kids, and I'll be announcing that group, the specific group. There's like 6 I'm involved with right now. I'm going to be picking one to donate that money to. It's not about me. It's about the kids. So anybody got anything to say here? Only been on here for 8 minutes. The stuff that's going on here in this town is crazy, and you guys are sitting there on your couch. Hey, Hick, how you doing, babe? You guys are sitting there on your couch watching Yellowstone or something, and you don't have any idea what... I love Yellowstone, don't get me wrong. Thank you, Hick. You're not listening to what's happening here. Hey, Katie, how are you? You're not listening to what's going on here in Ironton, Ohio, and Lawrence County, Ohio. I'm sure it goes on every place else. I'm not worried about Kentucky or West Virginia. I'm worried about Ironton in the Lawrence County, Ohio. Hey, Chris, big fan. Love your content, but I have one question. Okay, ask me, honey. Oh, is that about P. Diddy, baby? I don't want to talk about the diddler. Really? Your comment dissipated. It's all right. An all-founded YouTube preview account here to flight you content for disruptive behavior. Okay, honey. Honey, knock yourself out. I need a break. I don't have any content behavior. I could, but I don't think you want to see that side of Beth Rist on that. So we'll go back here to see if any updates on that group. In the Know. Great group. Thank you, Penny. Got a little bit of trolls there, don't I, honey? I think it's old Jack Benson. I think he makes up. Why are you guys so chicken to say your real name? I mean, really, somebody gonna hunt you down, do something to you? No. Do I have time for your crap? No. Like I said, monetization's processing. You're gonna have to pay if you want to cuss me out or call me names. Okay? Gotta weed the bad seeds out, man. You guys are trash. I mean, trolls. Get a life. Turn the page. Find a book. Do crosswords. Do something, honey. You know, if you have to use a fake name on social media, oh, I know, they're everywhere, honey. If you see a red laser come through my door here, and it'll be live. Yeah, they are everywhere. And, you know, I don't understand the whole troll thing. I think it's childish. I think it's childish. I think these are grown men. I don't think it's women. I think they're grown men, and they're jealous because I stand up against these young kids who I've got shoes older than. Okay, now we got Senate Bill 53. 18-year-old can be a cop. You can't carry a gun till you're 21. What in the world? You kids, you have no clue what it's like to be a cop. You have no idea what it's like to take care of a community, because all you're worried about is what's between your legs and what you're going to get. And I think you're going to find that out very soon. I think you are. Not by me, or maybe. Thank you, Hig. I can't wait to see you when you come home. You better come to my house first, baby. No, they can't stand an independent woman, and that's what drives them crazy. And then recently we just heard of thank you, sweetie. Yeah, clarified your name. I wasn't saying that towards you, honey. Yeah, and now recently we've got a local cop here that allegedly went home and assaulted his wife. So that's going to be brought up. I'm not researching it. People call and tell me, but I'll confirm it with April. Sorry, April, I called your name out there, you know. Penny Press. Yes, Katie, I'm shaking my head too, honey. This is unbelievable what goes on here in this town, and nobody seems to care. Nobody cares. They don't care. Or they just are afraid. They're just afraid. And that's fine. You know, if you want to live your life under a rock, hey, I can't wait to see you, man. You better text me when you get here. The pool's closed, but we'll open it. We can do a polar swim. Yeah, it is pretty wild here. It's sad is what it is. I try to make light of it, but it's very sad that what goes on here in this town's covered up by IPD, by the chief of police, and by Sheriff Lawless. And you know what? I'm not gonna be able to see your comments. Like I said, I got contacts. I just can't find myself to put myself in the eye. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to talk to you about. I've been doing this forever, and I don't have my glasses on. I can't see you, but I'm sure Penny will, or M or S will get on there and take care of it. It's a shame that, that's why I said I was never meant to have kids, because if my kid would have tripped on the first day getting on the school bus, I would have went to jail for hurting the bus driver. It wasn't meant for me. I'm too protective. I'm way too protective. Let's see if we got an update here. I think we did. Well, thank you. Thank you, babe. You got any more updates for me? You can text me. You don't have to come on here. I know your situation. Just text me again if you got any more updates about the two boys. And it's my understanding that my friend of mine called WSAZ and they said, we don't know anything about that. Wouldn't you call the news to alert the citizens, taxpayers that pay your guy's salary? Which is outrageous. When I was a cop, I worked for the price of a pizza an hour. $10.21 an hour. Risk my life every day. And you guys are out here making $45,000, $50,000 and doing what you're doing. Oh, honey, how do you sleep at night? Okay, update. Okay, so the news did not call this person back. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, if you have a backbone, call Channel 3 in Huntington and say, look, what's going on with these two boys that escaped from Mended Reeds? And see what they say. Just do it, please. Not for me, for everybody. And then text me what they said to you, and I will promote it. I will not say your name. You guys got to step up and have some backbone and be brave. I mean, what if this is your kids out there running around and something happens to them? And I'm not calling out anybody that's an addict that escaped from Mended Reeds, but are they stable? Are they mentally stable? I tried to call two of my friends that work there. I couldn't get a hold of them. What in the world is going on here in Ironton, Ohio? And it's been going on since the 20s. Okay? And nobody cares. Nobody seems to care. Nobody cares. And I care. I care. And I think I care. So, thank you, Penny, for getting rid of the trash on here. I appreciate you so much. Hey, let's call WSAZ. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you can't make this up. Hold on here, kids. I think Keena's eating the chair. Keena! She stopped. Okay, let's call WSAZ. Call 304-697-4780 and ask them why they didn't put it on the news that two guys escaped from Mended Reeds and they are considered dangerous. You want to? You don't have to say your name, man. Just call. Just call and check. What if your kids are out somewhere right now and you don't know where they're at? Oh, man. You guys amaze me. I mean, it makes me ill, really. Let me find a pen here. Oh, she probably ate it. Oh, man. Okay. We'll call it here. Lord, 62 voicemails. I don't have time for that stuff, guys. I really don't. Oh my God. Okay, that's for another video, honey. I think I got a Camel. Can you hear her drinking in there? That shit wakes me up in the middle of the night. Oh, I miss Chihuahua poop. It's a lot smaller than a camel poop. Just trying to make you guys laugh in a very scary, scary environment. That's what I'm talking about. You don't realize what's going on here. And they keep it hush-hush to keep their jobs and not have to worry about it, not have to do anything. Nobody knows about it. They don't have to do anything, right? Oh, my God, people really... I mean, are you kidding me with this? Oh, merciful God. She's drinking about 2 gallons of water in the last... Keena? Did you get enough, honey? Oh. It's a friend to call and check on me. He has no idea I'm live, but anyway, I'll be continuing about this, and it might not be live tonight. I'll be putting more videos up tonight about these 2 young men. I think I'm going to call them, well, I tried to call the number, but it just didn't go through. That could be my fault, or it could be their fault. I don't know. Figure it out. This is just unreal, man. And, you know, as much as people should fear what's going on, can you imagine the parents of these boys that escaped their fear? What they're going to do? What they're going to do next? Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh! Now this will break the momentum here. Here is if you notice, City of Ironton Police is always hiring somebody because everybody gets in trouble, and then Pam or Dan or whoever lets them resign and go somewhere else. And this is what's going on now. Hiring entry-level police officers, IPD. You think nobody wants to work there because they all end up in prison or oh, here it is. It's on there. I'm not making it up. See it? Physical agility test. Now, this is going to be right here by my house, and I'm going to go over and video that crap because that's hilarious. Saturday, October the 5th. I invite everybody to come over here to the Ironton track and watch the physical agility test these people have to go to pass to be a cop. And let's see how many of them do it. See how many stop to take a cigarette break, like I got on video from back in 2008. And 30 sit-ups in 1 minute. Oh, my God. If you can't do 30 sit-ups in 1 minute, that's a problem. 18 push-ups in 1 minute. 1.5 mile run in 15.5 minutes. Honey, if you can't run a mile and a half in 15 minutes, that's a problem. Written test. Tuesday, October the 8th, 2024. Ironton Fire Department. Woo! Woo, woo. And it says, study guide information. For public safety applicants, click on iOS logo. Select iOS shop in the search box on the left. See the now. Most of the cops that are going to be there can't even figure out these directions. You understand what I'm saying? They're illiterate. I've got shoes older than these kids. Okay. So if you've got a child that wants to be a cop, and most cops when they first go through the academy, they want to be a good cop. But then once you get a job somewhere, and the older guys that are doing all the steroids, and then I got pictures of Goo when he was a flabby old guy when I was his sergeant. My dear God, the man hadn't seen his Johnson in 3 years. Now he's all buffed up. I'm glad for you, buddy. What's it getting you? Anger? Violence? What's it getting you, honey? I'm not afraid of you. You don't scare me, big boy. I know all about you, and I don't care what you do. I really don't. But it's sad that the yeah, it is funny. I crack myself up sometimes, but it is what it is. Nothing more and nothing less. I do not lie. I tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything, right? So, yeah, let's all come to the Ironton track and watch that agility test. Okay, let's see how many people pass it. Actually, see how many people get hired if they don't. I'll be watching. I'll be videoing it, of course. And I'll have my friends with me. No more updates on the 2 young men. If you stay tuned, I'll be on here doing a video. I will not go live again tonight. I went live last night until about 2:44 this morning, and my moderators were asleep. God bless you guys. And sometimes I get a wild hair, and I'll just do whatever because I don't care. It's not about views. It's not about subs. It's about the truth. Beth Rist, Art in Ohio. God bless you all. Appreciate you guys. Listen, stay tuned. I'll keep you up to date tonight if I have to stay up all night long. Hey, yes, Rita, I'm so proud of your daughter. A sergeant in the military can run circles. Oh, God, I guarantee you she can, honey. I guarantee you she can. I'm so proud of her. What a great... Well, you must be so proud, and your mom, too, proud of her granddaughter. So I'll be back here in a little bit. It might not be live, but... oh, honey, Katie Frizzle, thank you, honey. And anybody has an issue, thanks again, Penny. Anybody has an issue, contact me at bethrist.com. New email on bethrist.com. Capital BAR at bethrist.com, or Beth at bethrist.com, or BRIST 510 at gmail.com. I'm not afraid to give my information out. Okay, so just called, and they're avoiding. Somebody, a friend of mine just called WSAZ, and they're avoiding the calls. You think? Do you think Lawless from Miami got on there and said, hey, man, don't say nothing? You know, we'll keep you in the loop if you don't say nothing. The only time you've seen a press conference is when they caught the guy out there that did that multiple murders. And then who's grabbing his arm, taking him in the courthouse? Lawless. He wasn't even out there. But he took that moment, didn't he? He took that moment. Honey, I have nothing against you personally, but I think you suck as a sheriff. 16 people have died. Or is it 23? In your jail, man. Do you care at all about that? How do you sleep at night? I'm not even going to mention names. How does your family sleep at night knowing that you're in control of this whole county and people are dying while you're home asleep? And somebody gets convicted of killing somebody and the union gets their job back. And you let Jeremy Henshaw come back? I understand it wasn't you, honey, that got his job back. The FOP did. Where was the FOP when I won arbitration? They were nowhere. They denied my retirement. They denied my union dues. They denied me of everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? And to the person on there earlier, Jack, honey, I know what you're probably doing right now, but just Google me, honey. I'm not going to explain myself. I think I'm far beyond explaining myself. My second, third, and fourth book will be out all at the same time, February the 20th, and bam, 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 all three of them. So they'll all be at Broadway Books on Westchester and Ashland, Kentucky, and on Amazon. Right now, I'm going to just say one thing. Are you guys tired of this, man? How can you, citizens of Ironton and Lawrence County, sit there and know this is going on? Cops killing people and getting by with it. People raping and murdering somebody, throwing them in Sword Creek. How do you guys sleep at night knowing this is going on? I can't see the comments. I got my glasses on. Tomorrow I'm going to try the contacts, but I might have to have Penny Press come and put them in. I'm not good at that. Anyway, I'm joking, Penny. I know you're busy. But anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. And listen, stay true to yourself, people. Stay true to yourself, because I tell you what, at the end, it's only you and Jesus Christ. Nothing else matters. Nobody matters in this world but your soul and Jesus Christ. And everything you do, he's watching, okay? He's watching me. He's watching over me. So I'll be back in a little bit. God bless. Love you guys. Beth Rist, Art in Ohio.